So, you've probably heard all the buzzwords, right? Web3, NFTs, the decentralized internet. But have you ever stopped to wonder how you actually get in? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on MetaMask. It's the tool that basically acts as your personal key to this whole new digital world. Let's find out what that really means. Okay, let's kick things off with a big question, one that really frames everything we're about to talk about. What if your digital wallet wasn't just a place to hold stuff? What if it was also your passport to an entirely new kind of internet? Just keep that idea right there in your head as we go through this. All right, here's how we're going to break it all down. First, we'll get a feel for the world of Web3 itself. Then, we'll see how MetaMask acts as this everything wallet and your ticket into all the new apps. We'll even look at how you can make your crypto work for you, tackle the super important topic of security, and then wrap up with how you can actually start your own journey. First things first. Before we can really appreciate a tool like MetaMask, we kind of need to understand the new digital neighborhood it's designed for. So let's talk about what it means to find your home in Web3. So what is Web3 really? Well, think of it as the next chapter for the internet. And the big, game-changing difference is that it's all built on decentralized tech. This means instead of giant companies owning your data and your online identity, Web3 is an internet where you are in control. You actually own your digital stuff. And you know, a new world like this creates a whole new need. If you're the one in charge, you need a new kind of wallet. It has to do more than just hold digital currency. It has to be a super secure vault for your digital identity and all your assets. And that leads us straight to MetaMask, which is built to be the perfect answer for this new reality. It's designed from the ground up to be the everything wallet, one single safe spot for way more than just crypto. On a basic level, it handles all the fundamentals, perfectly. You can buy crypto right inside it, you can swap one kind of token for another, and of course, you can store everything securely. It's like your digital safe for everything, from currency to collectibles. And here's what that actually looks like. It's not some complicated spreadsheet, it's a clean, simple dashboard, kind of like your online banking app. You can see all your different assets in one place. You see some Ethereum here and another token, along with what they're worth right now. It puts you in the driver's seat of your own digital portfolio. And this quote just nails it. Simplicity and control. The whole idea is to have all your assets all in one place. That's really the magic of the wallet part. But look, just storing stuff, that's only half the picture. Now we get to the really cool part, how MetaMask stops being just a wallet and becomes your key, your passport to a massive ecosystem of what we call dApps, or decentralized applications. Right, this is the passport we were talking about. See, instead of making up a new username and password for every single website you visit, you just use your MetaMask wallet as a secure, universal login. It's the thing that connects you to the entire Web3 world without you having to hand over all your personal data. So how's it work? It's ridiculously simple. You land on a Web3 site or app. You see that familiar Connect Wallet button. You give it a click, and a little window pops up from MetaMask asking if you want to approve the connection. One more click, and you're in. That's it. It's that easy. And once you're connected, boom! This whole new universe just opens up. You can start collecting and trading NFTs, you can play next-gen web games, you can access totally new kinds of financial services, and you can join online communities that are built around shared ownership. It's a lot. Okay, so you're in, you're connected, now what? Well, this takes us into some of the more advanced stuff. MetaMask isn't just a place to let your crypto sit around, it's a hub where you can actively put it to work. And this slide really shows you the range of what's possible. On one side, you've got staking. You can think of this kind of like earning interest in a high-yield savings account. You help secure the network with your crypto, and you earn rewards for doing it. Then, on the complete other end of the spectrum, you have perps trading, a way higher risk strategy for experienced traders. It just goes to show there's something for every kind of financial approach. And trust me, it goes even deeper. You can find platforms that let you trade tokenized versions of real-world stocks, or even get into prediction markets where you can trade on what you think is going to happen in the future. It's this huge financial world, and your wallet is the key to all of it. Of course, anytime we're talking about valuable stuff, the biggest question is always the same. Is it safe? So let's talk about security, because for a tool like this, it has to be priority number one, no question. A huge part of the trust here comes from just how many people already use it.
I mean, MetaMask isn't some tiny niche product. We're talking millions of users all over the world. That massive community has been battle testing its security for years. And the scale is just mind-blowing. The platform has powered more than 5 billion transactions just since 2021. This isn't just about how many people use it. It's about a proven history of being reliable and working when it absolutely has to. But this trust isn't just based on big numbers. It's built on real, tangible security features. MetaMask has multiple layers of defense, like these proactive alerts that can warn you about a shady transaction before you approve it. It's also constantly being audited by outside security experts, and they have 24/7 support. It's all about keeping you and your assets safe. All right, let's bring it all home. We've seen what MetaMask is, what it can do, and why it's secure. So how does someone who's brand new to all this actually get started? How do you begin your own Web3 journey? If you're listening to all this and thinking, wow, that sounds a little intimidating, don't worry. There's a perfect starting line for you, a totally free resource called MetaMask Learn. It's made for absolute beginners with these great interactive lessons that walk you through everything step by step. It's honestly the best first move you can make. So there you have it. We've talked about the wallet, the passport, the key to a whole new digital frontier. We've seen how it all works and how it keeps you safe, which really just leaves us with one last thought. Now that you have the key, which door are you going to open first?